Cycling as a sport, as a hobby and as a recreation, it's just something that's opened up to everybody. And I think that's one of the nice things about Dubai, is that you find yourself becoming a big family, and Dubai welcomes everything like that. There's a wind blowing and it's raising your heart rate up. Everything else just starts to calm down. You're just out there completely you on your own. There's a wash of calm that just comes over you.
My name is Mark Beaumont, and I'm an endurance athlete with the current world record for cycling around the planet. Seeking adventures and finding stories is what I'm most passionate about. Ever since I can remember, I've had that sense of curiosity about the world. This time, I've come to Dubai. Today, I'm meeting Stewart to find out how Dubai's cycling community is growing.
When you get out in the morning on the Al Qudra cycle track and the sun rises over the desert, it's just that palette of oranges and blues reflecting through, and it's so quiet and so serene out there that I don't think that there's many places on earth that are as beautiful or as picturesque to go out and ride. As it is now to what it was 8-9 years ago, an immense change. To now we have probably what is the most iconic cycling route in the world.
What a dream as a bike rider, saying that, can we build you a cycle track in the desert?
7-8 years ago, there was a handful of us out here on Al Qudra. Now, on a Friday or Saturday morning, I'd say there are thousands of people out here.
So what's the plan from here?
So now we're going to go and find some hills out in Hatta, the Hajar Mountains, go and see what the hills in Dubai look like.
Superb, let's do it.
Do you see more and more riders out here, or do they tend to stick close to the city?
So good, because it is a nice different challenge for people to come out to the mountains. You think that you're going to be the only one when you get here, and yeah, a good couple hundred riders out in a group.
I'm used to the highlands of Scotland, but these are certainly drier, rockier, and at this time of day you can kind of see the way the light's starting to change and sort of cast those deep shadows.
I think you're going to have to take a big deep breath now. Alley up.
Deep breath. Another world up from the desert. Do you also kind of find that cycling gives people a different perspective on Dubai? Because a lot of people, if they've not been here or maybe they've been on holiday, will just picture that.
There's so many things that happen outside of the vibrant city that is Dubai. You're a stone's throw away from a hustling bustle of a vibrant city, stone's throw away out into the desert to go and cycle, or up to Hatta Mountains to go and play in the mountains. You know, the lakes out on Al Qudra, the cycle track, the desert safaris, the camping that goes out. It's just an amazing place to live.
Superb. Let's crack on.
Year on year, Dubai changes insanely fast. The infrastructure, the build. Certainly when it comes to cycling, I mean, I've seen it in my world as a professional bike rider. In the last 10 years, that has just exploded in popularity globally. And here in Dubai, it's been matched with the building of cycle tracks and huge investment and events popping up all over the place. I can see through spending quality time with Stewart, he's just passionate about the sport. He loves sharing that. To land here and see somebody who is so ingrained in the culture and trying to make a change to this great place to ride.